The world of K-pop is often seen as glamorous and perfect, but behind the spotlight, some of our beloved idols have faced the harsh realities of failed marriages and public divorces. LA, U-Kiss, and Yeonsu, 2020. Eli was a popular member of U-Kiss, a boy group known for their cool music and catchy dances. In 2014, Eli secretly married a woman named Yeonsu. Nobody knew about it for a long time. Later, in 2015, Eli finally told fans that he was married and that he was going to become a dad soon because Yeonsu was pregnant. This big news surprised everyone since fans usually expect idols to stay single for a long time. Their marriage wasn't easy. The couple was 11 years apart in age, and both of their families did not support them. This made things difficult from the start. Even though Eli and Yeonsu sometimes appeared together on TV looking happy, later on, Yeonsu told people that their marriage was not as it seemed. She went on a TV show and said that their life as a couple was mostly for show, to appear happy for the cameras so they could make money. Behind the scenes, they were having lots of problems and didn't get along at all. In 2020, after several years of pretending for the public, Eli and Yeonsu ended their marriage. Their story was talked about a lot because people realized that even celebrities can have problems at home, just like anyone else. Minwon, FT Island, Yulhee, former Laboom, 2023. Minwon plays drums in a famous Korean rock band called FT Island, and Yulhee was in the girl group Laboom. Fans called them a perfect family because Minwon and Yulhee got married in 2018 after they publicly announced their relationship in 2017. Together, they had 3 children, more than most K-pop couples. Minwon and Yulhee often posted photos and videos of their children on social media, showing happy family moments like birthday parties and cute outings. Many people looked up to them as an example of a happy and loving family. But in 2023, Minwon and Yulhee surprised fans by saying they were getting divorced. The announcement was sad for many people who followed their story. Both Minwon and Yulhee agreed that even though they could not stay married, they would still work together to raise their children. Their 3 kids stayed with Minwon to help keep things as normal as possible for the children, and Yulhee visits them often. Their story taught fans that even happy-looking families can have problems, and that sometimes parents choose divorce so everyone can be happier. Dongho, former U-Kiss, and Kim Si-hee, 2018. Dongho was also a member of U-Kiss. He became famous for being one of the youngest idols to ever get married, tying the knot at only 21 years old with Kim Si-hee, a woman who was not famous. Soon after, in 2016, they had a son named Asher. Dongho was very busy, since idols often travel a lot for concerts, TV shows, and special events. After he left the group, Dongho tried different jobs, including working as a DJ and running a business, which meant even more time away from his family. Living this fast, busy life made it hard to have a peaceful home. Dongho and his wife started arguing and realized they were just too different in the way they thought and acted. In 2018, after just 3 years of marriage, they got divorced. Even though Dongho loved his family, he said it was hard to keep his marriage strong because of his job and personal differences. Their story shows that being young and busy can make marriage very hard, even if you try your best. Tiara's Jian and Hwang Jae-jun, 2024. Jian is a famous singer from the girl group Tiara, loved for her talent and stage presence. She married Hwang Jae-jun, a star baseball player, and they became a celebrity power couple in South Korea. At first, fans were excited for them, but in 2024, things took a difficult turn. Rumors started to spread about their marriage having problems. These rumors were covered on TV, and even sports commentators talked about the couple's marriage during baseball games. At first, Jiyeon and Hwang Jae-gyun said the rumors were not true. However, after the couple went to court to file for divorce, meaning the stories about their troubled relationship turned out to be real. Their lives were watched by millions of people, which made it hard for them to work on their marriage privately. Their story lets us see how fame and media attention can make it even harder for couples to solve personal problems. Pigun, former Top Dog, and Yumin, former Rania, 2019, Pigun and Yumin both performed in K-pop groups, Pigun in Top Dog and Yumin in Rania. They married in August 2018, but struggled with money troubles from the start. They couldn't pay their rent or basic bills, which made them very stressed. Yumin became pregnant and gave birth to their child in December 2018. However, Pigun talked about the baby to the public before Yumin was ready, which upset her because she wanted to keep some things private. She even learned from a friend, not from her husband, that he had told people about their son. Yumin said she tried to work and earn money even while pregnant. hiding her belly by wearing baggy shirts. Their relationship, filled with money worries and disagreements, quickly fell apart. After 6 months of marriage, they got divorced in 2019. Yumin has been raising their child on her own ever since. Their story shows that being famous does not mean you are rich or free from struggles. And sometimes things do not work out, even if you try hard. Seo. Ellie, former jewelry, and her husband, 2024. Seo In-young, also known by her stage name Ellie, was a well-known singer in the girl group Jewelry. In early 2023, she married a businessman, hoping for a happy future. But just 13 months later, they decided to get divorced. What made it even harder for Seo In-young was that she first heard about her husband filing for divorce by reading news articles instead of hearing it directly from him. Seo In-young said the reason for their divorce was that their personalities were very different and they just couldn't make things work between them. She did not blame her husband and said nothing especially bad happened between them. They just couldn't stay together. After the divorce, she deleted all her wedding pictures from her social media and decided to start fresh. Seo In-young is now getting ready to make music again and continue her career. Her story shows that sometimes things don't work out even when you hope they will, and it's important to keep moving forward. Jo Mina, former Jewelry, 2022. Jo Mina started her career as a child actress and later became a member of Jewelry. In 2020, she married a man who owned a gym. She soon had a baby boy in 2021 and looked forward to building a family. Sadly, her marriage was very hard. Jo Mina said that her husband was mean to her and hurt her, which is called domestic abuse. Even though it was a painful time, Jo knew she had to protect herself and her son. She got a divorce in 2022, becoming a single mom. Jo Mina worked very hard to care for her baby. She started selling insurance, became very successful at it, and even became the top agent where she worked, winning awards for her hard effort. She also works as a fortune teller, teaches baking, and gives advice to people who need help. Even though her past was difficult, Jo chose to be strong and make a better future for both herself and her child. Her story inspires others who might also be struggling to never give up and to keep working hard for happiness.